All right, so this is going to be interesting because this is now the Foundation DLC, or at least it will be. We might go back to that other one after. I don't know. I tried it once. Wasn't sure what was going on. Now I am, and I kind of yeah. But we will see. We will see. I think we probably will. All right, so. All right, so first things first, we got to talk to the board.
Everything's good here, Director.
Yeah, I bet they are. But I am attempting.
Especially considering how new she is.
All right. Is this my office? Yeah, it is. We're trying to figure out what the board wants. Hello? Oh, okay. It's actually ringing.
Even if it was a dream, I feel Darling reached out to me through the hotline.
Okay. So we're going with...
I have a feeling he and Trench won't be the only callers from the beyond.
I mean, you're not wrong. Let's see what's going on. Director. Situation. We demand your Moxie. Oldest house is in danger. We opened the door in maintenance. Hurry.
Problem in the Foundation. That was Ahti's vacation spot. We need to check this out.
Oh? I didn't know that was his vacation spot, so we are still learning things new, aren't we? All right. Was that always there? I didn't know that was... Huh.
Dark, quiet, trans-dimensional. This place really suits Ahti.
Yeah, except something's going on here.
Is the door.
Yep, or
Okay.
tree.
Let's try opening it.
Interesting. Foundation.
No time for sightseeing. The board said this was an emergency.
Oh. Holy crap. This is going to be a lot. Well, it looks like whatever we're exploring is up further. Okay. Research site Gamma. Maybe we should. What could we change this one to? Yeah, let's reload speed. A part of me feels like that's gonna be way more helpful, I feel like. All right.
No one's been down here in a while.
Whoops. Well, yeah, probably not. Foundation and all that good stuff. This is probably gonna be more than one part. That's not good.
Crystals are kind of pretty.
Is it Blackrock?
Emily would be having a field day down here.
Okay. I think that's this here.
Life's been a strange one.
Yep.
Certainly stranger than I'd like. But this place, it's something else. The floors crawl, the walls slither. It's a shifting pit.
Oh, wonderful.
It's just another drab building standing there for anyone to see. But no one does. How do we miss it? Northmore. Acting director in Northmore now is on a train from Washington.
Oh, dang, this is old.
Answers, which is why I'm making these tapes. They're evidence that I'm at least trying to understand. Father searched his entire life for something like this, and we find it 1 week after he's buried. He always hated irony. Of course, Father, the great director, Ash, would have been the first man in. And look at me, his bookworm son, the supposed head of research who can't stop his legs from shaking.
He's the old?
Step over the threshold.
Dang, he's the old director's son. Oh. Okay. Leading west. So that'd be...
The foundation. Bottom of the oldest house.
Marshall?
Stop the hiss.
Marshall? How was she on the hotline? Unless she's dead.
Oh, crap.
Jesus. She seemed like the kind of woman who could survive anything.
Well, okay, now that just sucks.
I only heard of the Foundation when I became head of operations. The very bottom of the oldest house. Director access only. Just the name alone is classified.
Well, you're not the director. How'd you get down
Zachariah
there?
gave me a tour the day I was promoted. Said
Oh.
I should see it for myself. To understand. After that, I snuck down on my own from time to time to keep tabs on the place. And on them. But nothing ever changed down there. Not even the walls.
Until now.
Permanent. Different from the rest of the house. Of course, they were always watching me. I never stayed long. I'm not stupid.
Then what happened to
I have
you?
to stop the hiss from finding this place. I'm the only one who can.
Okay. I'm guessing that must be like hell or something.
There's someone down here too.
Yeah, I don't like that. Something's off about this place. Okay. So 3. So okay. All right, let's cleanse it. All right, this is blocked for now. Interesting. All right. Oh, that's cool. Okay, cave system. There it is. Because I know the collectible is to collect everything. Alright. Cave paintings. At first I thought the... Wait, yeah. By Bordrick North Mall to Theodore Ashe. At first I thought the cave paintings on Art in Time in the Foundation chronicled ancient humans' encounters with natural occurrences like weather, but it soon became clear they depicted events far outside the average human experience. Although it seems I was wrong to assume the images are ancient. Radiocarbon dating suggests something impossible, that I've been down here longer than the paintings. Whoa. That's absurd, though. The style and medium clearly indicates a Patholithic origin. I was ready to conclude that an ancient community of humans lived in or around the oldest house. Now, with this information, I don't know what to think. Is one of our agents drawing these, or is there someone down here with us? This place has a habit of skewing my results, so perhaps the data is corrupted. Or perhaps it's you from the future painting them later on in the past. This place has no. Or perhaps some paintings were created at different times. The art does seem to chronicle not only the past, but also the present and possibly in the future. I see in the echoes of the board some linear architect even. What could be interpreted as a director? Are the paintings telling a story that's still being written? If so, who is writing it? Okay, we got the new hiss coming up.
Pickaxes now.
These ones are. Looks like they were miners at one point that lost their, well, everything. Ammo recovery on taking explosive. Ammo recovery. Oh, well, yeah, that is different, isn't it? All right, Hiss Sharpened. Hiss Sharpened Agents. His sharpened agents display the paranatural ability to rapidly move short distances. This ability is unique in the fact that it's not associated with any known object of power. However, we should not discount the possibility that the ability is an object variant. For example, abrupt physical relocation, APR, could potentially be a variant of the jukebox's effect. Other explanations of the His Sharpen's abilities currently include momentary time manipulation, brief increase in physical speed, inhabiting the witness's sense of sight. If we do accept that the Hiss Sharpened ability is not connected to a known object of power, then the Hiss are either manifesting unique paranatural abilities, or there are objects in the house that we aren't aware of. Either way, the Hiss are continuing to develop new strains of corruption, and that is cause for concern. Yeah. A unit finally. Oh crap, shifting fragment. Yes, please. Relocation order. There we go. Tom, you missed the good news. I'm sure the official memo will go out soon, but Northbrook called in all hands at the crossroads to announce we're finally moving out of this hellhole and up to the house proper. Bureau brass apparently solved the moving walls problem, or at least figured out a way to pinpoint where and when they will happen. Oh, all I know is going up means goodbye darkness, goodbye weird lunches with that ex-Nazi scientist, and goodbye pissing into the pit. I know that was you, Barry. Northmore's ordering the Foundation sealed. As soon as we can haul our stuff out and somehow convince Ash to come with us, he's the only one kicking up a fuss. This is long overdue. We've lost 11 men and damn near $10,000 in supplies, moving between the entrance and the Foundation. And for what? Research? Ash is batty if he thinks we want to stay here and sift through more sand for him. It's just rusted iron flakes anyway. Did you know that? We were breathing that in. Okay. Ah. Okay. Okay. I don't know if this is where the accident's supposed to be. Nope. This can't be it, because it didn't tell me to go that way. Alright, I think that's the, yep, Foundation accident. There's gonna be a few parts. I'm not kidding. Alright, M. Talbot, Wilder. Mr. Wilder. I have some bad news. You remember that Robert Ricardo fella who we brought in as a special consultant about the lower caves? Well, today he found a chamber with weird eyes covering every inch of the walls and a strange black pillar in the center. Kind of looks like the one at the crossroads, but smaller. We had a bureau member shadowing him, but whatever happened in there did a number on our guest. The docs are taking a look, but it's pretty clear Mr. Adventure's exploring days are over. I know we were careful to limit this guy's exposure to the non-ordinary. Drugging him and carrying him through the upper floor was a real hoot, by the way, but we really need to reevaluate our policies on external contractors. Honestly, we'd be better off forming a special division trained in repelling and orientating than subjecting more outsiders to the we deal with. They almost always end up dead or loony. Marcus. Yes, please. Accuracy 19. No. Oh yeah, the shifting fragment. That's cool.
The astral plane is cutting into our dimension.
Oh
If this
yeah.
happens in the upper floors, it'll destroy the bureau.
Yeah, it won't be good. Astral copy. All right. What's the astral copy? Oh, there's astral research now. Interesting. Field research on astral entity, astral copy, confidential. Summary. With the astral plane now physically accessible, a torrent of new information has been collected on the entities known as astral copies. The copies' bodies are comprised of a dense stone-like material that is both resilient under controlled circumstances and brittle when struck with significant force. Whether the astral copies possess individual consciousness or are directed by a higher intelligence, such as the board, remains unknown. However, their shared aggression seems to indicate a unified goal. Director Faden's encounter with these entities when binding objects of power in the astral plane indicate they serve as live targets for potential pattern attendants to practice on. Some have been equipped with Bureau weaponry, though it seems unlikely they were armed by our personnel. It is important to note that they appear immune to his corruption. That's at least, good. Oh. Nope.
I wish I'd brought Emily with me. I could really use my head of research right about now.
Aww. She's, being like a, true director now. Cool.
Marshall? Marshall! You're alive!
Really?
Wait! It's Jesse!
I don't
The director!
see what you see. Sure, whatever. Oh, I don't care.
Whoa. This place is huge. Marshall? Can you hear me?
Yeah, it is.
She was on the hotline, so that person couldn't have been Marshall, right?
You'd
One
think.
problem at a time. Let's see what's going on with that pillar first.
Okay, well, let's claim the control point because that's always fun, right? Darn it, we only have 2. All right, enter there again. Okay. Energy recovery, that's cool. 41, 37. Boy, boy. All right. Well, cool there, but I wanted to look around first. Does remind me, though. Half an hour. Gotcha.
It's been 5 days since we first entered the building. Traversing the interior is dangerous due to the shifting, but we did manage to find a lower cavern that seems structurally predictable, which is a scientific way of saying its walls won't crush us in our sleep.
I mean, that's always a plus, right?
Discovery. A pistol placed on a stone pedestal in front of that strange ebony pillar.
Oh, is that how this weapon came to be?
Storybook, except the heroes usually find swords, not handguns.
Yeah, but this handgun's great.
But it is the perfect lure for someone like him. Hours after finding this weapon, Northmore cornered me to spout some nonsense about how the board had
Made him
him
director.
He ranted about the title being meaningless before now, calling Father and all other previous directors shams, frauds, and worse.
Dang.
I think this place is worse for Northmore than it is for me. Strangest thing? There was no pedestal in front of that pillar a day ago. This building has swallowed a dozen of my men, and now it's handing out presents.
Yeah.
Is it playing some sort of game? If it is, we're most certainly losing. Hell, we don't even know the rules.
I'm going to guess you. Foundation pillar. On the nature of the pillar found in the crossroads is best described as an onyx spike that protrudes from the cave floor like an imposing stalagmite. Despite its aggressive silhouette, the structure has an undeniable allure. Freud would certainly have something to say about the pillar's overly erect nature, but I'm more drawn to Whitmore's essay on dynamic layers, structures within structures, the fractal mirror in every being, giving it significant location. I believe the pillar is either the very heart of the oldest house or an intrusive within the heart. Or perhaps it's like the husk of a seed from which the oldest house sprouted. Trottier wrote the great architecture isn't built, it grows. But then why does the pillar look so different from the rest of the place? Concrete walls and rocky caverns, it's easier to see it as an anomaly, a buried artifact, a foreign body, a demonic phallus. I wonder if the pillar is any more welcome here than we are. Whee! Ley lines. On ley lines and their energies. For all my research into the oldest house's ley lines, I still don't understand why they converge here. At the base of this pillar, I suppose the simplest reason is that they have to converge somewhere. Occam's razor and all that, but that seems wrong. The Estonic world abhors coincidence. So what is the true relationship between the pillar and the ley lines? Does it act as a magnet attracting them, polar north, or is the pillar a product of their focused energies, a sprout nourished by the consistent flow of the oldest house's power? Perhaps classifying that power would provide some insight. However, we currently have no means of measuring or quantifying it. Given time, it may become possible to collect and even harness this energy. On that note, Northmore is bringing in the much lauded Dr. Gustav Wagner from headquarters in D.C. to aid my research. I suppose this is his way of saying he doesn't trust me to work unsupervised. Let's just hope Dr. Wagner is as small as he dearly departed Fura once believed he was. Alright. Touch to enter it. It's hurt. Okie dokie. Repair the link to prevent astral collision. This is the director's duty. Authorized for a single new upgrade. Use it to save us. Left, self, right weapon. Only one is permitted. Which will you choose?
So I can only choose one? I thought I was done with these tests.
Nope. Never. On the left. Okay. Ah, that's cool. Go ahead and do this, though. Left will grant shape manipulate. And right will grant fracture undo. Alright, but they told me to do this one, so Cool. We are tweaking, cultivating the U. Okay. Grow across the foundation. Use a newly upgrade self to first director to earn this. You should feel honored. Yeah, we're not the greatest, are we? Crumble after being shaped. I see. Just imagine the 4 lock keys McGruffins, located in the fringe of the astral plane. Astral bleeding has spread. Do this and all will be repaired. P.S. bonus round. Hiss are present in Foundation. Yeah, we know. Trespassing is forbidden. Some crystals can be shaped into dangerously sharp points. Concussed energy. Couldn't I just technically just stand here and... Yeah, I like this idea. I could just do this 100 times, right? I think I will. I mean, it'll take just a little bit, but if I can just keep redoing it right here, why not, right? Whoops. Oh yeah, I probably will learn it naturally. Whoops. Yeah, I just find this so much easier. And why not, right? Whoops. I mean, why not, right? It's right here, and this thing just respawns, like, almost instantly, unlike the other things. Unless, of course, it doesn't work. Oh, no, it's working. We're at 65. Oh, she sounds like she's getting tired. Oh yeah, we got this. Mwahahaha. Just a few more times, I feel. Yep, there it is. Make, unmake. You shape and fracture a combined total of 100 times. All right. Yeah, why not, right? To create platforms. They could be. But a part of me just doesn't care right now.
Okay. let's
2 ability points, awesome.
This broken pillar is called the Nail. It was broken by something, and now the astral plane is bleeding into the Foundation, which will destroy the oldest house, the Bureau, and everyone inside. I need to find 4 locks, or keys, or whatever, to stop that from happening. But I'm the director. I've handled worse. This should be simple. Ish.
You'd think.
You with me?
Nope. Oh. I guess we're gonna do the nail? Huh. I feel like this is a good place to leave it, honestly. Alright, first let's look at some multimedia. Foundation. Nope. And hotline. Rituals? Yep. Locks, keys, keeps us here trapped. Huh. They are extra life with the director's help. Information is subject to change. Well, I guess technically it was next, huh? Guess I gotta wait a little bit longer, huh? So I can upgrade the shield rush. Which ironically was the next thing on the list, huh? Alright, well, we'll get the shield rush next. But I guess we're just gonna count that as the missions. So the Foundation is gonna have multi-chapters this way. I guess this way so we don't go super long in one go. Maybe. I don't know. I'm confused at what the heck's gonna happen. But we're just gonna leave it here since the null is now the new one with inside the Foundation. So, yeah, we'll leave it here. So, until next time.